our General Project Manager and also the CEO of Europe Continent, Christoph, is our Director, Anshul Chandra, Srimati Rekha Mirajkar, be it
I represent my beautiful country and its people, values, friends. In here in India for Miss Environment International 2022. My mission in Miss Environment is to pushing up everybody to respect and clean all nature, all world, and all earth. Thank you very much.
Valeria Tesana, Miss Bolivia of South America. I know we have to work in environment because the environment is the weather we have, and we have to a legend to the future, and we have this patient have this object, and I'm so excited to be here. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Rihanna Neofidu and I'm representing my beautiful country Cyprus in Miss Environment International 2022. It is an honor and a pleasure to stand here and be a part of the first event of Miss Environment International, the first edition 2022. Why I'm here? My mission is to help make an environmental difference. I'm here because we are nothing without our environment. I want to influence people to care for their environment, to fight now. We should fight for the children, the future children, for our population, for the health of our population, but in general, for our whole planet. We are nothing without our planet, and we should act now. Today is the day we should act. I want to influence people. This is why I'm here today. Thank you everyone. Namaste.
I would like to say thanks for being here and for being interested to know about my country. I'm Daniela Montoya Zapata. I'm 22 years old and I'm Miss Environment Colombia 2022. As you know, Colombia is the second country with the most biodiversity out of the world. My mission as Miss Environment International is to show the world that women can be great leaders and leave a great message and a legacy of care and awareness and conservation of the environment. Thank you so much.
Nowadays, we do things. We are living, but we're not thinking. And we cannot continue to act like we are now. We are living on this earth, and we are just taking it for granted. We have to start today, because it's not going to end in a good way. And I want to be the voice that goes around the world, that makes the change. I am your Miss Environment Belgium, and I will be the change. Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste. Gentlemen,
here are our contestants.
που δεν έχουν ούτε σωστό οικολογικό σύστημα. Είναι από τις χώρες που αντιμετωπίζει πολλά προβλήματα με τη φύση, τις φωτιές.
Yes. Teacher? एक सेकंड
एक मिनट श्रेया प्लीज आइए ऋषिका ऋषिका थोड़ा
टाइम ना हो
My name is Maria Moine, and I am your Miss Environment United Kingdom. I'm here today, first of all, let me start off by saying thank you to the wonderful team, Miss Environment International, for giving me this incredible opportunity to represent my country and fight for a cause that I believe is so important. So let's go that mic, which I believe is so important. We are now living in a time where if we do not do anything, by 2030 we are going to lose our Earth. There's more plastic in the ocean than fish. How can we live in a world with more plastic than fish? We have to make a change. We have to make a change now. we will not have a world to live in anymore. My advocacy is a business that I created, a sustainable business called Lash Bloom Beauty, which provides women around the world with a sustainable solution to grow their eyelashes, because I'm a chemist and I've created a solution to help save the planet. Because if we do not do anything now and we do not act now, we won't have a planet to live in anymore. It's essential, and we can do it every single day by taking small steps and small actions, because it's imperative. I'm challenging you today to do something different. You've heard earlier today that it's World Water Conservation Day. So instead of throwing away a bottle of water, why not reuse it? That is a single-use plastic that is adding to our oceans. Please act now. We have to act now. Thank you so much.
My name is Amelia Sky. I am Miss Environment South Sudan. As you know, South Sudan is the world's youngest country. Not to speak about politics or anything else, but to speak about humanity. I am a person who has to live away from the country, but still connected to my country, not only by representing my homeland, but giving a chance to young girls to know their rights, to fight for their dreams, and to look forward for a better future, for a better education, that they would aware, that they would be knowing their rights, that they would speak of themselves, and they would say no to gender-based, they would say no to violence. Also that South Sudan is the world's of giants. We have like cuddles more than humans. We are few, but yet we don't know much. We are not able to do much. But as I am here tonight, to have this opportunity to stand here, I would and I hope and I will be the voice to let these girls back home a push forward tomorrow. Like we can do it. As we are united, because we live in one global world. It's not my world, it's not your world, it's our world. And thank you.
Project in charge manager from Belgium, project in charge manager from Lebanon, and हमारा एक international franchise director जो कि अभी
Okay, so my name is Elsia Françoise, and I am Miss Environment International Seychelles. So before we came out here, I was told to speak from the heart, and I am just so thankful to be here. I know there's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes, and it could not have been easy. So thank you so much. And my mission here is to share initiatives that Seychelles has implemented when it comes to the environment. We are one of the leading countries when it comes to conservation efforts. And I want not only to share what we Seychelles have implemented, but I want to learn from India, your culture, and what you have going on your projects. So I am here to learn, and I am here to represent my country very proudly. Thank you.
ये इवेंट की शुरुआत ऐसे हुई थी कि जितने मतलब हमेशा हम इंटरनेशनल पैजेंट्स में जाते थे, we used to go to represent India at the international pageant, be it Miss Tourism Universe, be it Miss Asia World, be it any international pageants, World Next Top Model. At that point in time, when we used to say that, oh, this is a nice pageant, but can we do a pageant in India? So, like. This try was done in 1996 when Miss World was brought in this country, and later on, such kind of a pageant was never organized after Miss World came to India by Amitabh Bachchan ji, ABL's corporation had got. So then we started thinking, why not to have our own international pageant? हमारा खुद का pageant क्यों ना हो यहाँ पे इस देश में? और इस तरह से इसकी शुरुआत हुई कि एक खुद का एक पैजेंट होना चाहिए, कंट्री उस पैजेंट के नाम से जाननी चाहिए कि भाई एनवायरनमेंट रिलेटेड बहुत सारे, दिल्ली में तो बहुत सारे पैजेंट्स होते हैं, बट एक मोटर नहीं है उस पैजेंट के पीछे किसी के। तो हमें ये मोटर था कि कोरोना जो आके मतलब अभी भी है, तो इतने सारे एनवायरनमेंट्स में चेंजेस आ गए हैं तो उस एनवायरनमेंट के रिलेटेड हम लोग ने सोचा कि एक सोशल एडवोकेसी का एक मुद्दा उठा के हम आगे बढ़े। जो भी विजेता होगी इस कंपटीशन की, वो इस मुद्दे को आगे लेके जाएगी पूरे देश भर।
सर माइक दीजिए ना।
मेरे कंपनी में क्रिएटिव डायरेक्टर है मिस टियारा इंडिया ने एनवायरनमेंट का पूरा वही हैंडल करती है बैक स्टेज, और कतार एयरवेज में पायलट। ओके, नॉटिकल इंजीनियर, ये बॉलीवुड।
यस सर।
My name is Jemima Mandewa, and I'm representing the diverse country of Zimbabwe, located in Southern Africa. As an environmental activist, I'm truly honored to be connected with the rest of the world towards saving Mother Earth, for it is not only our home, but for the future generations to come. In 2021, I started a movement called Let's Talk Green Zimbabwe, which promotes inclusive education towards environmental sustainability. And towards achieving this, I use teamwork. And I strongly believe that in India, we're going to build a big family that's going to eradicate climate change and other environmental issues that are pressing the world. Thank you so much, India, for the hospitality, for the care, for the love. I'm looking forward to this journey, and I'm looking forward to promoting the ecotourism in your beautiful country. Once more, thank you to each and every sponsor and to the organization for making my dream a possibility as a model and as an environmental activist. Namaste.
My name is Judith Hart, Miss Environment Uganda. I'd like to thank you, Director, and everybody behind this special event for actually giving me a chance to participate in Miss Environment International. Why am I so excited to be part of this special course? It's because I've been reading, and in 2060, we might not have any fish in the ocean or in the lake. Uganda is one of the entrepreneurship in the world. But guess what? We also have the biggest lake in Africa, which is Lake Victoria. When you think about it, I think more about the children, the women, because the mothers and their children need a life. So I started working with children and women since 2005. Why? Because these are the future of tomorrow. The future is female. And if you get a chance to work with children and women, these are the most important people, and these are the people that will actually help us save our planet. Because once you have a plastic bottle, instead of throwing it out, you actually come make a beautiful piece out of it. Who is going to buy it first? It's going to be a woman. It's going to be a boy, a girl, because this is a product that is beautiful, and this is a product that is out of plastic. That is one way of saving our planet. So my dream is actually to stop the plastics that go in our ocean and rivers. And how do we stop that? By buying so many nets that we can put at the river banks, at the ocean banks, and by that we can actually protect the river, the lakes, the oceans by stopping the plastic that goes in there. Thank you so much for having me.
It's such an honor to be a part of the first inaugural pageant here in this beautiful country, as I'm representing the Philippines. And I really noticed how heartwarming you all are. You're very similar and with hospitality with my people back at home. So it's a great welcome to be here. And as being a part of a pageant, I think it's absolutely wonderful that all of these beautiful women can advocate and do a difference in their own countries. And what is particularly important about Miss Environment, what makes it so special, is that the time is now to create change. We must think on a global scale, but act locally. As in the Philippines, we are the third largest contributor of plastic in our ocean. And if you may not know this, we have an island called the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, which is the size of Texas. And it's not just one of these. There's 5 of them floating all around the world. And we must make change for the future generations to come. The time is now. So thank you for allowing me to be a part of this great pageant. I want to thank each and every one of you. Thank you.
मेरा नाम मारियन है. So I represent my country, Peru. Why am I here? Peru is, well, I will start with my country first, and then I will talk about the world. Peru, in extended, has 70% of the Amazon forest. It's the 10th most diverse country in the world. But the contamination I have seen because of the lack of education of some of my people made me very worried. 1 month ago, I was living for 2 weeks in the jungle. And it was so sad for me to watch that a lot of the population there doesn't have access to education. There's a lot of plastic in the Amazon River, in the Amazon forest. I don't want that for my kids. I don't want that for the future generations. I want to be a leader. I want to inspire people. I want to help educate. I want to do something for my country and the future generations in the world. Thank you. Namaste.
Sit here.
My name is Demi. I am a gymnast. I decided to represent my country, Greece, because it is a country that is suffering its environment a lot nowadays. The politician system is not the best nowadays, and this is why I'm stuck here today. This starts from the inside, from the people, because no one can start without noticing things. The mind wants to destroy things. We, because we are beautiful and because we are young, we can share our messages and we can help all the people to make a difference.